A busy night with plenty to get to, and we begin with the weather. High water rising across the area with more rain on the way. So our team coverage begins with meteorologist Jessica Van Meter with a first look at your forecast. Jessica, a soggy Saturday.
It's been a soggy Saturday, a very damp Saturday. More rain is on the way as we go into the rest of the evening and overnight. So we do still have plenty of flood concerns out there. Everything you see in green, some kind of watch, warning, or advisory. We're going to run through a few of these. We've got flood watches that are going to be in place for the majority of the area through at least tomorrow morning. We'll keep that rain potential in the forecast as we go through tonight. It's not quite as high in terms of the amount of rain we're expecting as we get into tomorrow, so it'll taper off a little bit. We have plenty of flood advisories, aerial flood advisories. So these include the majority of counties down towards Stark, Wayne, Holmes, Ashland, and Richland. Those are expected to go through midnight tonight. We could see those extended depending on how the rain we get this evening factors into things. We also have several flood warnings for some of our local creeks and rivers. So we're going to run through a few of those with you as well. We've got a flood warning for the Black River out in Lorain County. That's at Elyria. That one is posted until further notice. Another flood warning for areas of Wayne and Holmes County. This is for Killbrook Creek at Kilbrook. That's going to go right now through Wednesday evening. Could see some adjustments to these times depending again on how that rain impacts us this evening and kind of just how all of the rain that we're getting filters through the system as we go through the next couple of days here. A couple of additional warnings down towards Tuscarawas County. One is for the Tuscarawas River above New Philadelphia. That's expected to go through tomorrow morning. Another one for Stillwater Creek at Yorksville. That is going through Wednesday afternoon at this point. Just a touch north of there, the Nemesholen Creek is right near North Industry. That's in southern Stark County, so it's south of Canton. That's expected to go through tomorrow morning at this point as well. So we're watching all of these. One more for you out towards Trumbull County, Eagle Creek. We are going to have the flood warning there until at least Monday morning for that western part of the county near the Turnpike. So again, we are going to add water to the system. So we've got these alerts that are ongoing, and we could see some more of those as we go through tonight and even into tomorrow. We still have plenty of rain on that radar, and more rain is going to be filtering in as we go through the evening hours. We still have this very large system that we're watching across much of the country, so plenty of rain off to our west and southwest. That's all going to work on filtering through as we go through the evening, overnight. Good news is a lot of this is not as heavy as some of the rain we had yesterday and into early this morning, but we're still going to track plenty of that. So we will keep that weather impact alert as we go through tonight and into tomorrow for that flooding potential. We'll talk more about that rain threat for tomorrow and even some flakes as well coming up, Peter.
A lot to track. Jessica, we'll see you later in our show. Thanks. It seems the rain was heaviest and most damaging overnight to the south of the city of Cleveland this weekend. Stark, Wayne, and Holmes counties all seeing some type of flooding issues on roads and in neighborhoods near rising creeks and streams. Our team coverage continues now with Bryant McCrae live in Wooster, where a homeless shelter is enduring disastrous flooding. Bryant, we see the umbrella. What is it looking like right now?
Yeah, well, good evening, Peter. The rain here in Wooster is showing no mercy, and as you can see, it is still coming down. Now, believe it or not, the area right behind me once was a drivable road, but it has since been taken over by rainwater. Wooster police saying this is their lowest area in the city, and it is prone to flooding. They say this is just one of several areas experiencing flooding throughout the city. The rain forcing a nearby homeless shelter, Homeward Bound, to close their doors, and leaders with the organization say their building took on a lot of water. The shelter now moving their operations to the nearest Salvation Army. Now, Peter, as Jessica said, we are expecting more rain to come throughout the area. Police telling us that with this area back here, this could be cleared out in the next couple of days. But once again, Peter, when you see a lot of flooding like this, they don't want you to drive through it. They want you to go around and also read the signs on the barricades. The one here saying road closed, do not enter due to flooding. For now, I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Bryant McCrae, stay dry out there live in the field. We appreciate it. Thanks.
I'll try.
A popular site in Geauga County raging from all this heavy rain. You see the sights there. The Chagrin Falls waterfalls gushing with water as visitors stop by downtown Chagrin to try to get a look. It is an impressive sight, but of course also a sign of potentially dangerous conditions. And in Lorain County now, the Black River approaching a flood stage. We shot this video earlier today at the East Falls Riverwalk in Elyria, and you can see that water rushing much faster than it would in regular conditions.